Okay, hi everyone. Snoo Baby is back with the final part of this video. If you haven't watched the bold glitter cut crease, go watch that now. So yeah, I'm taking the Milk of Magnesia and I'm using it as a primer because, like I said before, I do have really oily skin, and this gives me a matte look. It doesn't move. It doesn't move the foundation around. It doesn't make it look oily. Like, it actually gives me, and it also helps with giving me a full coverage look also. So when we put that in, we're just going to let that dry. And then we're just going to move on. So now we're going to mix in the Illuminator. I love using the NYX Illuminator. I love it. I love just a nice glowy, dewy look. I don't like a real matted look. I just like something in between, you know. And then I'm going to be using my Fit Me from Oily to Dry. I think it's in, I don't know, it's in something. I think it's in like NC or something. I'm going to take my NYX buffer brush. I'm just going to buff all that in and blend it out around the hairline, around everywhere. Just blend it, just pressing it in and blending.
Nigga, won't you come and dance with me, baby? Yeah. Heard you like rappers, I got a thing for you, baby. Yeah. Love how you dance, loving how you control it. Show me that split going down, keep on going. Know you love dancing, I know you so focused. Love how you move, I know what your emotions. Yeah. She said she fuck.
Okay, so now we're going to go in with highlighting. I'm using the Crayon Case 17 concealer and the Juvia's Place 9 concealer. And I'm going to mix those two colors. And it's going to give me that nice color that I need to highlight and to do all of that. So you don't want to really take your highlight too far down. And I also learned this from Kiki Adams, to where like you won't have to get like a lot of flashback and you look ashy or whatever. But yeah, I'm not going to take it too far down, but I'm definitely going to clean up that wing liner, just make it look real sharp, because I do have eyeshadow that's beneath the wing liner. So I'm going to highlight the chin, my nose, I got a big nose. I'm not highlighting my forehead, because if you go back and see my eyebrow tutorial, you will already know that I already highlighted that and said that and did stuff like that. Okay, so now I'm just taking a Real Techniques beauty blender and we are just patting. Look, y'all can call me Patty McPat Pack, okay? Because we patting everything: concealers, contours, glitters, pigment, shadows, shimmers, pat. You never want to rub in makeup. Like, it doesn't look good. Like, so I'm just going to pat that in.
She said she fuck with the kid. I make songs, she dancing to my shit. We pull up, poppin', yeah, she lit. Bought my bitch a new matching fit. My new bitch better, I know she ain't basic. Gave her my heart and I know she won't break it. Get her nails done, roll up, she gon' face it. She know I'm loyal, these hoes I'm not chasing. Can I switch up, cause I know you gon' ride. When you not dancing, you right by my side. One of the niggas, you might even slide. But I won't let you, I got too much pride. Don't mind the past, me and you in the future. Now can I lose you? Late night rise, yeah, hop up in music. We on our gun, yeah, we gotta get to it. Hood nigga love a hood bitch, especially the ones on they shit. Savage nigga need a boss bitch. Guess it's you, cuz keep an eye on a nigga, won't you come and dance with me, baby? Yeah. Heard you like rappers, I got a thing for you, baby. Yeah. Love how you dance, loving how you control.
Okay, so now we have all that blended. I'm going to take the Eye Bullet by Morphe brush. And I'm going to take that Sephora Deep Contour palette. I'm going to use that color that I showed, and I'm going to press it everywhere I applied highlight, aka / concealer to. This is also going to set the look. It's not going to move. It's going to give it a nice, really highlight cream look. So I press that all over, everywhere. You can apply how much, because it literally is just going to melt into that concealer.
Going down, keep on going. Know you love dancing, I know you so focused. Love how you move, fell in love with your moms. Keep on eyeing the nigga, won't you come and dance with me, baby? Yeah. Heard you like rappers, I got a thing for you, baby. Yeah. Love how you dance, loving how you control it. Show me that split going down, keep on going. Know you love dancing, I know you so
Okay, so now we're gonna go into the Sasha Buttercup, and I learned this from Kiki too. She said don't apply a lot of powder. You want to blow the excess off and pat the rest into the skin. Not bake, but you want to press it into the skin because it won't give an ashy look or a flashback look. I learned that from her. I learned a lot from Kiki Adams. Like I would hope that she would make a lot more videos because like she is killing it for the dark skin girls. Like she doing her thing, honey. Period. So yeah, I'm gonna apply that all over everywhere.
Fell in love with your motion. Shawty be wet, let me dive in your ocean. Never top out, yeah, she tell me keep going. Always on top, but you love how I stroke it. Never got no title, but more than just friends. Wanna get on, taking you is the plan. Beat up the pussy, it sound like a bed. Your girl gon' ride, give you more than your mans. Thug nigga, I just needed the bitch. I hold her down, she be holding my glick. In love with
Okay, so now for contouring, I learned this from Ellie Dye, and I absolutely love it. I'm taking MAC Velvet, Antique Velvet, and we're using that as a contour. Let me tell you, this is like my fifth time trying it. I'm not using anything else. I love it. And I'm going to go high with this contour because, like, I have really low cheekbones. We're going to go high. We do the nose. I don't do my forehead a lot. I don't do my forehead at all because I don't even have a forehead, so I don't want to like, make it look smaller and it's already small, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm just taking a nice brush, and for the nose, I'm literally just stamping it. I'm not going to blend. I'm just stamping it because I want a nice strong structure on my nose area.
Bitch, approaching the money, we back on our shit. Tight to hold you down when you down bad. Pockets empty, so she giving you cash. Them the ones that you wipe, make it last. Got off my exes, I knew they was trash. Shorty, you keep it going right to the end. When I'm with you.
Okay, and right here, we're just going to bring the contour up. You never want to push your contour down. You always want to push up. It's going to give you a more highlighted look. It's going to make those cheekbones pop for those who have a fat face like me. And yeah, you just want to keep pushing everything up to blend it better with the concealer anyway.
Buy you whatever, don't care what I spend. Yeah, shorty a one, but my girl's a 10. A nigga, won't you come and dance with me, baby? Yeah. Heard you like rappers, I got a thing for you, baby. Yeah. Love how you dance, love how you control it.
Okay, so now we're taking our Sasha Buttercup. Do the same thing, blow it off. And we're going to place that right under our contour. And we don't want to leave like a straight line. You want to bring it all the way down. Because if you just do a line going across, also I learned this from Kiki Adams. So, shout out to her. She's bomb. I'm going to keep saying that. I don't care. So you want to bring that all the way down because because you really don't want this part to set because it would look harsh. It would just look ashy. You really don't want this part to set. So right after you apply it, you want to hurry up and wipe it off. So we're going to be using the finishing powder, Black Opal, and this is in deepest. Take a nice fluffy brush, and we're going to blend that in with the setting powder that we use because, like I said, you don't want a harsh cut. So just going to keep on blending that and blending it and blending it.
Know you love dancing, I know you so focused. Love how you move, fell in love with your moves. Keep behind the nigga, won't you come and dance with me, baby? Yeah. Heard you like rappers, I got a thing for you, baby. Yeah. Love how you dance, love how you control it. Show me that split going down, keep on going. Know you love dancing, I know you so focused. Love how you move, fell in love with your moves.
So now we're going in with the Studio Fix by MAC, and this is in NW58. This is the darkest. And we're going to set that contour. We're going to use a contouring brush, and we're going to set that contour. You always want to make sure if you're doing a cream contour, you want to set it with the powder so it won't move and it won't drag down. It won't just go anywhere. So we're going to do that all over. I really don't do it on my nose. I don't know if I did it in this video. But I really don't set the contour on my nose because I don't really want that to be like a harsh, structured look. So now we're taking the setting spray by Sephora. Set that face, child. Set it, set it, set it. And then we're just going to take a eye bullet and we're going to press that setting powder right into it, just to make sure everything is really it's really just, I guess you could say, pasting together or working together.
Know you love dancing, I know you so focused. Love how you move, fell in love with your moves. Keep behind the nigga, won't you come and dance with me, baby? Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to with Sephora highlight and blush kit. I'm going to take that brown bronzer shade and we're going to place that and blend that in everywhere that we put the highlight. This also is going to help with no flashback. When you have your flash on when taking pictures, it's also going to help reduce the ashiness or any unwanted hues and colors that you have in your highlight that you don't want. So yeah. So actually now I'm going in to finish the eyeshadow look. I'm going to use a smudger pencil for the under eye, and I'm going to go in with that burnt brick reddish orange shade that we used in the eyeshadow video. If you want to go back and look at that, I'm going to smudge that out to, just make the eyes pop a little bit more, make it seem like I have big, beautiful, bold, round eyes. So once we got that all smudged out the bottom, I'm going to go back in with Sephora mascara. I'm going to place that on my lashes. I'm not going to go too far up because you don't want the black to take away from the smudging that you just did, because then you just did that for what? So I'm just going very gently in to place that, just to give it a nice pop, a nice, just dramatic. I love being so dramatic. Okay, guys, so it's highlight time, which is my favorite part. Everybody knows sometimes I go overboard with highlighting. Sometimes I just be looking like a light bulb. But, I'm going to go in with the blush and highlight palette by Sephora. And I'm going to use that shade right there. I don't want it too light. I don't want it too dark. But I'm going to go in with that, and I'm going to pat using my nice fan brush. I love this fan brush. It's so structured. I was going to pat and sweep away, pat and sweep away. And you really want to go really close under the eye as you can get it, because it's going to look like you got a facelift. Like, by the time you're done highlighting, it's going to look like that. So, if you don't do the concealing part right, you have to make sure you at least have the highlight right, because you can have your contour low and still have that highlight high as you need it to be, and it will still look like you got a facelift, sis. Like, it will still look for real. So I'm going to highlight my chin. I always highlight that little mustache area. I don't know. Like, I feel like it just brings depth. Like, I want to make look like some things pop. I always highlight over top of my eyebrows and the little bit of forehead that I do have. I make sure I get that really, really good. I don't like a really bright forehead because my forehead is shiny on its own. Like, I don't know, but I just feel like I have a sun on the inner side of my forehead. So yeah. Okay, to finish the look, I'm just gonna go in with some nude color lip gloss. I don't even know what this is. I'm just gonna try it out. I don't think I like this, so I think I ended up using Twig by MAC lipstick over top of it, just to like give it a little bit of more of a pink color-ish. So I want to thank everybody for watching. The sequel is done, so this is the finished look.
They talking all that shit, but I know it ain't real. Supposed to be my ride or die, they running out the square. Thought it was family over money, that's the deal. But I can trust the soul, man, that's really how I feel. They talking all that shit, but I know they ain't real. Supposed to be my ride or die, they running out the square. Thought it was family over money, that's the deal. But I can trust the soul, man, that's really how I feel. I popped out old shows and curve my old hoes. For my niggas just ride or die and get that bankroll. So funny, everything I switch real quick. Think they cool, lay back and they won't never snitch. You was supposed to be by my side when I made it hit. You was supposed to come and take these trips with me everywhere. On the real, sometimes they need to hear this. Switch your ways for better days and you won't fit this. Try to fuck on my old bitch, nigga, you know that was my old hoe. Fuck you, fuck her, I don't give two fucks, yeah, hey. Cause in the end, all I got is myself, hey. And I don't really care about no one else, yeah. All I got